Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
But right away, they'll change the look. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So 0 for 2 throwing the football and a very quick 3 and out to start the game.
Look, stats are going to be decided as the game goes on. But bottom line is, that's not the quick start that every team looks for when they begin a game.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. An opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Here we go,
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
That is caught. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. The Colts had 6 and 9 to start play. But Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Again, it's Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive. And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now they'll change things up. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
It is intercepted at the goal line. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
They go play action here on first down. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it was 2nd down. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year, with the Titans coming away victorious. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Staley. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. What a great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. DYNASTY offense at the line and set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action with Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Yeah, Richardson yet again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Richardson to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Oh, good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now again, right side. Staley. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 44. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Staley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up 1st downs, and their run game got them another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up 1st downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's right. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Pretty good throw there by the rookie to move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. From 4 yards out, And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Titans 14, Colts 7.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Richardson working from the gun. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And now Mitchell, 68 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 out the gate early.
Well, 88 and out the gate? Yeah. What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now the rookie spree. Look at the big man rumble. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think he's a really good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter there. Helping out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And this taken in by Downs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's the game of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Richardson going to move him around. They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 21-yard line.
2nd and 11. Richardson. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And the Titans are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there at 22.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play that time for the Titans. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
2nd down and 4. Up the middle they go. Staley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one to the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
Just looking at from a defensive perspective, when you play the hole in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. But they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
What an effort.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. It looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down. Richardson going to change the play here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. DK Metcalf, 39 yards. And the Titans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. A try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
It's the score, Titans 31, Colts 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Andrew Thomas. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving them the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Let's go.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Here's Richardson throwing to start the drive. Throw out right, pulled in by Gans. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Richardson looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So the false start will back them up 5. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Richardson looking to throw this. Looking middle, and that's complete. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. 2 yards to go, second down. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Back to Taylor on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by Richard.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll they'll go for it. Here's Richardson. And now here's another interception. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why. Because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So, game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Complete. Richardson has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Richardson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He'll find Metcalf. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 18.
Now a handoff up the middle. Staley. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. But he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
45, Colts 7.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's caught. Mitchell. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And a gain of 5. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Well, Richardson going to move him around. To throw is Richardson from the gun on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a tap forward by Richardson. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 43-yard line.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards. This one's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And Richardson yet again. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Richardson working from the gun. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Now it's Richardson. And my goodness, another interception. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They'll try the left side. Staley, 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Titans, they improved to 14-2 with still one game left to be played in this regular season.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis,
they drop a 10th ball game on the year, falling to 6-10 with one game still to come.
And they will look to turn it around next time out. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.